Yo, you need something? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Um, Sorry for such the long way to get this stream started. I think I'm just all by my lonesome today. Yeah. Unfortunately. But, you know, we must move on. Let's see, what day was I on? The 8th. Okay. Excellent. Remember exactly where we're at. I'm gonna be having to do a lot of multitasking today, guys. So I do apologize if I'm not always playing the game or looking at the camera, but I guess I don't really look at the camera because it's pointing down at me and I can't really like look directly at it because otherwise I can't look at my monitor. But yes, okay. All right. I believe I want to go to the faculty office. Yes. Where is it? Oh, it's telling me to go upstairs. No, downstairs. Downstairs.
Do you hear something? What? There's someone else here? We gotta hide. It was just a security guard. I know.
Oh my god.
My phone. Why now? And of course, it's just spam. I mean, that would freak most people out, right? Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere.
That was a little cute.
What? That's not funny, you know.
It was. I can't deny it. This way. The faculty office. We enter the office. Oui, oui. Why, my friends?
No.
I do not know.
It's so dark, I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
I can't see. Is there a correct answer to this? Sure.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. I'm sure they won't mind if we borrow this. Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
Okay.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to take this outside?
Guys, come on.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you.
Oh, goodness.
Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Sweet. Thanks.
What?
Damn.
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
That's right. Guess I'm alone after all. Fuka. No. No, I don't want to hear this. Calling me. I have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
Oh, shit.
So,
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
I'm here. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. Got separated.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
Okay. Oh.
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room. Don't worry, you'll see them soon. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. See you. I hope we meet again.
Are you alright? It's too hot. I can't find any backup. I'm sorry. Find Akiko and the others.
Hello.
Oh. Whoa. Hello, Isu. How are you? Did you have a good dinner? Well, hold on. Wait.
George, I think you're muted on Discord.
I am muted on Discord. There we go. Hello.
Okay, hi, sorry, I didn't want to disrupt you during your cutscene.
No, you're fine. I didn't even know you joined. Jump scare. An Isu
I'm
jump
sorry,
scare.
I was like oh, you're in the cutscene. I was like, I'll be quiet for now.
Oh man. Okay. Yes. Okay. Please give me my teammates back. I don't want to have to do all this myself. Already have. Oh man, I could have got a free jack-o'-lantern. Damn.
But money.
Yeah, but I had to fuse for that jack-o'-lantern, which
Oh,
is a lot of money that I spent on that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Lucky he's when the others on this floor.
Who's there?
Oh. I hear woman.
What's your current location? Reply immediately.
Fuck it. I'll take you on my own, damn it. I don't need teeth. I don't need them.
There's, well, I guess there is a me in team.
There's no I in team, but there's me if you mix it around a little. I forgot how goated my fucking onion guy is here. He's got like everything. Look at him.
Every element in the game.
Well, he doesn't have light yet, but I can make that happen. I just need a light card. If they give me a light card, I'll be fucking goated. It'll literally be my like. I honestly, that's what I need for him. I need to get a light skill card.
So something like Koga or something.
Yeah, even if it's like Koha, like the weak one or whatever. Or is Koga the weak one?
I don't remember, to be honest. I just know that it starts with a K, and like I just read if it's medium, small, or whatever.
Do I even? Should I just be like basic attacking these? These guys might be too weak for me to even worry about wasting SP on them. Now that I think about it.
I mean, they seem relatively weaker.
Hmm. Oh, I should also ask, by the way. I know I'm on stream, but are you feeling any better?
Oh, I feel a little bit better. I still have like a lingering cough, but I feel like it's less. Like I have to mute every 2 seconds to just cough my heart out.
I see. Well, that's good. Umugi water. It's like, what's that one water they got in Japan that's got the really weird name? It's like something sweat.
Sweat? Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
now
there's
typing
like a
sweat water in my search history.
It's something.
Pocari Sweat?
Yeah, Pocari Sweat. Yeah, that's such a weird name.
I hope no one will judge me for having sweat water in my search history now.
I mean, you could just delete it. Okay. Rescue Fukayama Gishi. Here we go.
Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me.
I ask myself that every single day.
Who am I? Why am I here? Or where am I?
Where am I? Why?
Yeah. Who am I too? Fuck it. How did he get... Wait. Oh, that's right. I'm on advantage, but it doesn't... No. I'm on advantage, right? But it doesn't really matter because I'm only one person.
Yeah.
I was like, how did they get an attack in?
If they outnumber you, there's not only so much you can do.
Yeah. But that's fine.
Is someone there?
I mean, fuck it. I'll take the free floor exploration, I guess, just for the loot. They're
Free
gonna
money.
allow me to be in here for freezies. Psych. You thought.
All right.
Oh my god, look at all these free jack-o'-lanterns they're trying to give me. No. No, I don't want it anymore. Where's my team?
The time has passed.
I don't know, Avenger. They split us up for the story.
Please answer.
I'm being forcefully separated from my team right now.
Answer me.
Ow. Yeah. I shouldn't have even been wasting SP on these guys. Lame. I'm glad people are liking the emotes I got in there. those have been around for like years. I don't even remember who I got them done by at this point.
The laser eye one was funny. I was like, wait.
Yeah. There was a very, very, very short period in my life, and I might eventually go back to it because it might be fun. But where I did VTubing, and those, from what I remember, I don't remember, like, this was many years ago, but those emotes were based off of my VTuber model, and I just haven't gotten around to getting new emotes done. But I might just keep them because honestly, my VTuber model was just basically an anime version of me. Wasn't really anything crazy. So like, I'll take it. I might go back to the old VTuber days. Do like maybe some IRL, some VTuber in between. It'd be fun. I gotta go get a model. Models are expensive.
Yeah, and then the rigging too. It's I don't know about that, but
well, I found somebody that I like. It's just some money. Okay, I can't.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were
What's
worried
up?
about you.
Sorry about the wait.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Oh yeah. Did you hear a voice on your way here? Yeah, kind of like.
Who's there? Are you human?
That's it. That's the voice. Wait, didn't that come from behind us?
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, the heroes are here.
Good to see you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
What is this place? One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time?
That's pretty sick. I guess it's not that hard, but
How is that possible?
she took the stairs.
I wonder if there are hide and seek competitions in real life. If so, Fuka got a good chance. Yeah.
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Actually, she might be even stronger. Mitsuru's persona is always more combat-focused to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Interesting. So they never really explained it in this game entirely yet, unless I just missed it. But do you have to like face your inner self at all, like you do with the other Persona games in this game, or just if you have the potential, you could just fucking shoot yourself and boom, you get Persona?
It's kind of like you have to have the potential, but there's also like, I mean, I think one of the themes of this game carries out kind of the purpose of like how they summon their persona, which is accepting death.
Okay. And that's why your evoker can just kind of do it?
Yeah, because like technically it's the thought of like, this sounds so bad to say, but like shooting yourself is like kind of accepting that death is a thing and accepting that your mortality kind of thing.
I see. Yeah, because I felt like with the at least with 4 and 5, again, I haven't played 1 and 2, but like with 4 and 5, you kind of had to like face your inner self in a sense to like get access to your persona.
Yeah.
And I feel like they never really established that in this game. They kind of just said, "Here's an evoker, use it, pow," and then you get a persona. Like,
I mean, I think they tried to emulate it with Yukari at the beginning of like kind of the fear of death, like being like one of the reasons why she couldn't summon for like a while. It's like it's scary, kind of thing. But like once you and then it's kind of just a theme of acceptance. I don't want to go too much into it because I think the game will show it, be more prevalent about it, but.
So they'll get into it more later on, because I feel like they haven't really at all yet.
I think the themes of the game will be more prevalent later.
Okay, I want to trust you on that because they didn't really quite explain it yet.
Wait, is this a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Whoa, check out the moon. It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
Maybe the rules are slightly different at P3 compared to the others. Maybe. I mean, the themes tend to all be very similar. It's just like the other games kind of had a different way about it. Like, so far, there's no such thing as a palace in this game, right? Or a dungeon of some kind. Whereas, like, 4 and 5, there was, like, the overworld. Like, the Persona overworld is, I guess what I'm calling it. I don't know if there's a term for it. But, like, you know, in 3, it's the Dark Hour is the overworld kind of where personas and shadows exist and things like that. 4, it was the TV world, which I don't even think they had like a name for it. I think maybe the Midnight Channel was the technical name for it, but I just know it as the TV world. And then obviously 5 didn't really have one. It had like, you go either directly into somebody's palace or you go into Mementos, which is that game's equivalent of Tartarus. This game doesn't really have that. It's just the overworld that you'll either be in, or it's Tartarus. There's no like person's like inner dungeon or inner palace or whatever.
This game doesn't really focus on, I guess, dungeons per se. I will just flat out just say that.
Yeah.
Unless you like count Tartarus.
I mean, I figured that at this point because I feel like they would have had it at some point, because like obviously 4 and 5, like to get a party member, you would go through their palace or their dungeon.
Yeah,
and you'd go through their everything. And then through that process, you're kind of helping them come to terms with themselves, which gives them access to their persona, and then they join your party, and then they, you know, they do that whole thing. But this game doesn't have that. They just kind of, it's just kind of prevalent from the beginning, like from the jump.
Yeah, it's
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon.
it's definitely a different kind of introduction.
Yeah.
Because P3 is like kind of weird because like in a way everything's already established. It's not like the characters as a whole stumble into this world. Like there's already an established group that is dealing with this before the MC even gets here. Like it's weird compared to the other games.
Yeah, because like 4 and 5, I know like you literally stumble into it at first. Like I think 4 is like they talked about the midnight channel. Yeah, there's like you see stuff at midnight if you like watch the TV static and stuff, right? But like the first people to actually like experience it in the story, well, obviously besides the people that accidentally fell in, the they kind of have the main character and like the main character's best friend or whatever kind of experience it at the same time, and like then they get affected and they slowly bring more and more people in, and for the party and stuff like that. Whereas like, and same thing in like 5, right? They accidentally stumble into the palace with the nav. The main character accidentally puts the shit in the nav, and then he's just like, oh shit, fucking Kamashita's palace. Whoa.
Yeah. All I will say is each game kind of has their own kind of theme, and I think each game follows their theme pretty accurately. Like 5, I'm just gonna say the themes. I'm not expanding anymore for anyone who's worried about 4 or 5 spoilers. But like 5 was always about rebellion. 4 was always about accepting your true self and all parts of it.
And this game is very death coded.
Yeah, death and or just accepting death or learning to move on from it. And then also like just accepting that like you are mortal. And I think actually I don't know if it's seen in this opening, but in the original P3 opening there was a line that was called Memento Mori, which is remember that you will die eventually.
Yeah. I think it's funny too, like with Tartarus kind of being the main theme, it really reminds me of like Heaven and Hell, right? Mm-hmm. Where like, each section of Tartarus, you could think of it as like maybe like a circle of hell, but you're going up, which is like a stairway to heaven type situation. You're going up further and further and further. And I don't know if that's entirely the theme that they're kind of going around. That's what with all the death and stuff like that, it seems very like coded. Like I know the only thing I know about this game is a little bit about the main character, but I've never really played this before, so that's kind of the feeling that I'm like the thematic feeling that I'm getting of this. And it's quite interesting that like from the jump, again, these characters kind of already had a thing going on, like Akihiko and Mitsuru and then the chairman and stuff like that. They kind of already had this thing going, which was just interesting.
Thing is true about humans.
And you just kind of like jump right into it. You're like, oh shit, I'm in Dark Hour. Oh shit, they gave me an evoker. Oh shit, Persona. Like, and that all happens within like the first like fucking 2 hours of the game. Like they literally start the game off you in the Dark Hour.
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
It was.
Oh, what? Sorry, my fucking brain is being weird right now. Oh my god. Like my vision. Okay? No, I'm fine. Like my vision is being funky.
Should you get some water?
No, I'm fine. I have water.
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April?
It was. Oh shit. Was it full? Probably
Today is
was.
June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th. And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
I see.
Nico, shadows are...
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in! Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? Totally lost here.
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
Hey! Wait for me!
What?
Oh shit.
Not the
Oh
motorcycle.
shit.
There's two of them? Mitsuru! Takeba!
Oh no, not the waifu.
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Not the other waifu. Oh no. My waifus!
Gotta draw the shadows away.
No.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it.
Yukari is growing on me a little bit. She's like, with this whole fear of ghosts and shit is a little adorable.
She's definitely an
Okay,
acquired
go.
taste,
Be
but
careful.
she does grow on you.
Normal attacks don't work on them.
Normal attacks don't work on them?
What the?
What? Oh shit.
Uka.
Uh-oh.
No! What are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey, come back!
Please get out of here! It's not safe! I had to tell you. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Hey! Look out!
Oh, she gonna do it? Do it!
I have to protect her.
Do it! Do it! Yeah! She know how to do. How does she know though?
They didn't tell her how to use one of those.
Persona.
Honestly, good question.
She just fucking knows? What the fuck? Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, that's fucking cool.
I know. I really like Buka's persona. It's
She
very
puts you in a
pretty.
fucking bubble?
Yamagishi-san?
A persona?
I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses.
No shot.
Can it be?
Introducing.
So this is the game's fucking actual scanner.
Yep, this is the actual navigator of the game.
The actual nav.
Mitsuru, let her take your place.
I wonder why they decided it would have been so much more interesting if we just didn't have one from the beginning, but I guess that makes sense.
Well, most games have a temporary navigator, right? Like Morgana was
We'll
your
handle
temp
these
in
guys.
P5. I'm trying. Teddy was technically your temp in P4 for a bit. So
Yeah,
like, there's always a temporary navigator in all games.
I guess that's
It's
fair.
just so the player doesn't have to memorize the weaknesses, because that would be a nightmare. But you can't really look up weaknesses, right?
I'll begin searching for the monsters' weaknesses.
Oh, you mean me personally, or?
Well, like in game with the temp navigator, you can't really look up the weaknesses. You just kind of have to guess, right?
No, you can look at them. You can analyze them.
So, yeah,
Or do you
but,
mean like having the ability to do it?
the ability to do it. Like, cause like the temp is just so you don't have to sit there and memorize every weakness of every enemy, right?
I see. But like now we get the actual ability to like detect the weakness, like with the scanning ability or whatever. I forget what they call it.
Yeah.
Is she gonna do it? Like, how do we do it though? Maybe is it
Hit
survey?
L1. L1. No, L1.
Well, that's analyze. Oh, full analysis. Oh.
Oh,
That's
she needs time though.
35 SP. Oh, it's from her though.
Yeah, it's from her, not from him.
Okay.
But
can't.
she needs some time. It says please give her some time.
Oh, okay. So I guess I don't expect them to be weak to physical attacks. So let's just try some of the funky ones. Okay, you block. Damn. Okay. Well, fucking rude. You know what? Let's do this. Just to.
hit.
Oh shit. Blocks that too, huh? You block that too. Ooh. Hold on.
You know, that one's at least weak to something.
Alright, toss it back to you.
What to do?
We'll check. Maybe. Garu? Oh, you're fun. Damn. Oh shit. Ah. Oh, that's a fucking cool ass move, and that hurts like a bitch.
I can start the analysis at any time.
Okay, so
To
now
activate it.
she could look up the weakness if you wish.
Is that gonna take up somebody's turn? Oh, okay, hold on. Just
No.
gonna tell me. So, press touchpad while in the analyze screen to use Fukusio full analysis. Doing so depletes her SP. Carrying out a full analysis will reveal the enemy's weakness. Use it to battle more effectively. Note that full analysis can only be done after everyone, both allies and enemies, has ended their turn in the first round. Ah. I guess it would be a little broken if you just had like the advantage and then just analyze
one.
immediately. Yeah, and then just fucking wipe them. Yeah, that would be a little rude. That's fair, I guess. Okay, what the fuck are you weak to? I'm pressing the thing. I'm confused. Oh, that's what button it's detecting. Okay.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Your ability is just what we hoped for. It's even more accurate
So
than
that
you
is
assumed.
To
Pierce.
pierce? That's so. Yeah,
Yep.
I've figured out. I think all the elements of this are all the pictures, but that's pierce. That's such an interesting weakness. Okay, so let's hit you with the old wop wop.
God damn it, Yukari. When are you here when we need you?
Right. I think I could probably do pierce. So I could do arrow rain there. I could do single shot here.
You could.
Wait, holy arrow. Low ooh, I could switch to that actually. That seems a little bit better. But I'm trying to remember. What abilities they have? Okay, so you have bash and slash, and I think you just have slash, right? Oh, you just got bash. Okay, so let's switch on over to you. Well, holy arrow you. Bam.
The enemy lines are.
And now we have Akihiko coming up. He'll do another round of fucking lightning.
If you want, you could Raku Kaja one of them so he does more damage, because like Junpei's kind of fucked.
Yeah. Toss it on you.
This work.
And then toss it back on over. Gameplay loop acquired. Uh-oh. What are these cool ass moves that he's got? That's fucking sick.
Aura has shifted.
So they were changing their affinity. No wonder.
Let's see.
Oh, so he's probably no longer weak to lightning then? Yeah, fuck.
Luca could check it, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
What to do?
So let's swap it on over to, is there somebody else that's got maybe both? Doesn't look like it. Back to Onion Boy. The only problem is now I don't have that.
Never mind.
Maybe, do I have an item? Oh, I forgot I had these.
Something else.
Damn it.
Come on, I'll show him.
It's all you. One step at a time.
Damn it. Okay.
Let's go.
I'll just heal you. Cause I can't do a damn thing because I don't have the pierce to do the double knockdown.
Let's keep it rolling.
Good hit. What to do?
We're gonna swap back over to here,
All right.
and then we're gonna do this.
Rock shotgun.
The enemy.
Let's do it.
Damn it. Well, I guess I could just do this again, actually.
I'm using this.
And pass it back on over to you.
What to do?
Nice.
It is technically possible to do it without Fuka's navigation skill. You just have to get really lucky at guessing.
Yeah.
Are there more of them?
Don't worry. It's over.
Fuka. You. Are you okay? Yeah. Thank goodness.
Damn. She done passed out.
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
I would be too if I was trapped in here for fucking 10, 12 hours or whatever it was. Damn. Be on fight or flight that entire time?
Fuka. Fuka,
Where did those two shadows come from?
Good?
I'm fine. I just dropped something.
Somewhere outside of Tartarus. Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the dark hour. The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But
Nice.
doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, she probably thinks all of this is a dream, huh?
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, Avenger. Yes, it was Pearson Electric. Thank you, Isu.
No problem.
I was totally caught up in the cutscene.
You're good, you're good.
It's good to hear.
Precisely.
The songs in this game, man. Even the regular ones, like, not even the battle ones, they're just a fucking bop. I mean, every
I
Persona
do-
game's music is just so good.
Yeah. I do have the guide up if you need it.
Oh, you're a legend. Thank you. All I need are the basics. I don't need the I don't need the cheats for battles and stuff. That's too much. That's too much. I just need.
Yeah.
I just want to optimize the days. That's all.
Yeah. So if you want to know what to do, I think you're supposed to spend time with Kenji.
Oh God. Yeah.
But make sure you have a magician persona. But I think you do because you have the
yeah. We
fire
had all
guy.
that. Dark and I got that all set up. So I got all the personas I should need until the next time I have to jump into Tartarus, which are. Let me check here. We have Strength, Hermit, Temperance, Moon, Fortune, Emperor, Justice, and Magician. Now that I think about it, it makes sense why Yukari and Mitsuru were defeated. Yeah. That's a good point. Well, I don't know what Mitsuru has.
Well, even then, it's like Mitsuru kind of says it herself, like, "Oh my God, they were changing their elements. So even at some point they were doing damage, and they could just shift it, and then all of a sudden they weren't."
Yeah. Dude, this isn't good. Oh my God. Please, I want to get this fucking dude maxed out so I don't have to talk to him anymore.
That's such a fucking mood.
Hey, man. Sorry to make you come here.
He's at 7, so
uh,
I think we're going to 8 this time. We should be close.
Almost close to freedom.
Fucking freedom, please.
Okay, I'm just glad I have the same opinion. I was like, let me just get this fucking done so I never have to talk to this man. Are you in trouble?
Yeah. Dude, it's bad. I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
The school found out about Emiri and me. It blew up and became this huge thing.
Oh no.
And now she's being transferred to a school in Kyushu. What do I do?
Fucking go there with her so I don't have to see you anymore.
You should talk it out.
Yeah, man, that's what I thought. Except I feel like she's totally avoiding me. It's like all of a sudden she won't answer my calls or reply to my texts. She's probably only doing this to protect me, but still. I can't just sit here and do nothing.
And I feel like this is something that was supposed to develop over months and months and months, but like I've been talking to this man and all this shit has happened in like less than a month. Or whatever it was. Like, oh my god. I also find it really funny that all this is happening on 6-9.
I didn't even think about that.
And I'm gonna need your help.
Speedrunning friendships would be like, yeah, for real. God, we're at 8 now. Please, thank you. Get me out of this hell.
I'll see you
Still
soon.
surprisingly
Thanks for
not
hearing
my
me out
least
today.
favorite social link in this game. It was close. It was a very close one though.
Dude, I'm so mad. I got spoiled on something recently about this game,
Oh,
and I don't want to talk about it.
no, that bad.
It was a
You-
pretty bad spoiler, and it caught me out of nowhere. I was just watching something else, and they just brought it up during the video. I'm like, fuck.
Oh shit. Well, you could tell me what it was if we ever hit it.
Oh, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. It's a very impactful part of the game.
Oh, oh god, I don't want to know now. I'm kind of worried now.
Well, I'm not gonna. I can tell you off stream. I can tell you off stream.
Okay.
But I'm so fucking mad about it. I'm like, god damn it. And he didn't even put the dude didn't even put like a spoiler warning in his video. He just did it, and then he was like, "Oops, sorry, that's a spoiler. Guess you know now." Like he made a joke of it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Also, did you buy the SP items from the vending machine?
I believe so, but I can go and check. You can check the one upstairs. If I got the one upstairs, then I got all of them.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, I think it was because all day yesterday I was occupied, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Good call though. Thank you. Let's go around and I guess I can't get the one outside of the yeah. Those are the only ones I can get right now, I guess. Oh no, I think there's some here, right? Am I going to
There's
do
one?
the linked event, I'm guessing?
You're going to actually go eat ramen.
Really?
Yes. This is the 9th, right? Yeah, you go get ramen.
Isn't there a link event though right now?
I think so, but you're not gonna do it. If you're following Dark's guide, because I think she said Neo Seeker, so I'm just using that
Yeah,
one.
I had the pull. Oh, it's
Marvelous.
Elizabeth, I think. God, thank you.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hoggers.
About requests. Maybe
Here
it's a
are my
request that I have to
requests.
turn in. Oh, I do. Okay.
Let's hear the results.
Hey, I'll take those.
I will await a report of success.
I should eventually go make that, huh? Oh, but I have to be level 26, which I'm not even. Let me ask you out.
Shame.
Shoot, if I could date Elizabeth, I
said-
will.
She said, nah, man.
She's got nothing. She's got nothing new for me right now, so it's fair.
Very well then.
But like, I love me some Elizabeth. All right, I'll date her.
So if you want the other one, I think you could go to the station and then...
Yeah, I
Just-
just can't get there during nighttime. I have to
Okay,
wait
so
till tomorrow.
ramen. And you're gonna get the special bowl.
The special bowl. You got it. Also, I know you're not a fan of honey. If you were interested, though, something that voice actors use in the industry to help with like problems with the throat, especially like if you have to get through a session and you're doing like a lot of screams or something. There's this stuff called ninjam peipako. It's like this Chinese herbal shit. I don't know, but they make a syrup. They also make like cough drops, and they taste really good. They don't really taste like honey. They just taste like sweet. But it has like a little bit of that menthol taste as well. So I don't know if you've been using like cough drops or anything like that. But every booth that I go to always has some, and like if I'm struggling through a session, like I remember when I recorded for Street Fighter, I was struggling, and they made me some tea and put some of that in there. It gets you through. So if you're still having issues with your throat, maybe that's something you could try.
How do you spell it?
Ninjam, so it's Ninjiom. And like you could either get the syrup, which either comes in a jar, or you can get like little comes in like little self-serve packets. And you could do the syrup straight, or they make like the cough drops as well, that you could just have those instead.
See, I'm the first
But
I've ever heard of this. I'm just interested
yeah,
in this now.
it's a little it's a not so secret industry secret, because a lot of voice actors have talked about it at this point, but it is our little like secret for like getting through a session. I don't know what it is about the formula that they have for that specific medicine compared to like other cough drops and things like that, but it works. Like it'll like it, you know, especially if you're screaming a lot, like I said with the Street Fighter stuff, I was screaming for 2 hours straight. Like it was just all like super like monster guttural like fucking screams, and it was like we had to take breaks like every 20 minutes just to make sure we could get through that session, and they gave me some of that and it helped me get through. So you think Kirija-senpai saved Yamagishi-san because it was the right thing to do, or because she's a Persona user and we need her? Ooh, that's a bit. Ooh, you think
Telling you,
that
there's
little
so
of her?
much drama. There's so much fucking drama in this party. I love it.
She has a good why, like,
Yeah.
I swear this has got to be a girl thing. She's like fucking probably sees like Kirijo as like superior in some way, and she's got like beef now. I don't know. They always have it in games like this where it's like the pretty girl that's like all popular and stuff has like all these other girls fucking hating her and shit. I don't know if it's like a trope, but I feel like I never really noticed that with the male characters in games like this. No, that's not true. I think it happens sometimes, but like I think it's all about like envy and stuff. Just for whatever reason, like JRPGs, it's like specifically like with female characters that I notice it the most, and I'm just like, what the hell? Why are you beefing? Yeah, literally. He's fucking... I can't take this guy seriously. Do I need courage here?
Nah, stay awake.
Thank God.
What?
You have like 5 courage, right? You should be good for
Yeah.
a bit.
I'm guessing at this point they're probably gonna level academics, or is it charm?
It's like a bit of both, but I think you are supposed to focus on academics now.
Yeah, because my academics is pretty low compared to my other 2 stats. Like I only have a 3, and I think I have 4 charm and 5 courage. This guy. I just want to talk about my samurais, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to get those academics up. What's up, Light? Oh, thank God. The curse is gone. Okay. Before I forget, let me go grab those SP drinks. I've stacked up on so many of those things. Wait, no, it's
I
not
think
here.
the last one's in the station. So the Iwachoa station.
Oh, so I could have gotten it. Oh, I'm a failure.
I was like, I think you get it, but I wasn't sure, so I was just like, I don't know. We'll get
Well,
tomorrow. It's not that urgent.
I keep mixing up the two stations. I think is what. Yeah, look how many I got now, man. Like, it's. I mean, that's
you're
not.
gonna need it for the next run.
Yeah, I mean, as a whole, that's not really a whole lot of like SP, but just off of the drinks alone, I mean, like 12, 24. So hold on, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. So that's 60 SP there, plus another 30. So that's 90 SP just off of like cheap drinks. Like that's really good. I'm probably gonna end up getting more before I end up like going back in. Like, I really don't need to buy items, huh? They give you so many. Like, oh my God. Generous as hell in this game. All right. Hey, Sari bought at work. What's up? What's up, Daru? Who am I hanging out with now? Where are we going? Oh, Isu? Hello? Oh, no problem. Let me take a peek here.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. You're gonna be spending time with Yuko, I believe. It's the 10th, right?
Yeah, Yuko, that's the track chick, right?
Yeah, so the Strength Arcana. So
I like her a lot. Shelby did
Yeah.
such a good job with this character.
I actually really like you. I didn't think I was gonna like her that much, and then I was like, wait, I actually really like her.
Yeah, I think also too, like, the fact that all these the hangouts are like voice acted now, like, or all the level up ones at least.
We only have so much time to train here.
It adds a lot to the social links for sure. And I think Shelby did a really good job with this character, considering it's just
I know.
just a social link.
Yeah, she did really, really good.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice too?
You guys got this.
Yeah, but don't forget to stay focused till the end. Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear.
Oh, Persona 3 is your favorite? Very nice. Yeah, I'm as I think I have in the title of the stream. I forget because I have but this is basically blind for me. Like, I know a little bit about the game, but I don't know anything about the story. And so this is my first experience to Persona 3. I've only played 4 and 5. So, like, I know a little bit. Like, I knew about the evokers going in, and that's kind of like how... I didn't know they were called evokers, I guess I should say. But I knew that was basically the equivalent of, like, you shoot yourself in the head to get your persona. So I kind of knew that a little bit. I knew the theme was blue, and, like, rap is kind of the vibe of the music, or, like, hip-hop. And then I know a little bit about...
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders
the
soon.
I knew a little bit of the thematic elements when it comes to like the main character. And that's about it, which might be a bit of a spoiler, but I just knew that much. Yeah, maybe. I believe we'll get it. I'm surprised. Well,
Apparently, the winners will get to use
I'm not
the
going to continue
schoolyard.
that thought.
Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
Believe in them.
Believe it.
Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. He'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
Was it 6 now? Nice.
Yep.
We're just blasting through these
Think of
social
it.
links.
I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Oh, wait. Actually, that one was really useless.
Welcome back.
But that's fine. I still bought it. Yeah. We're both visiting, so that leaves us on standby at the dorm.
Hey, listen.
Oh my god.
Time to go eat food.
Where are we going?
You're gonna go eat a burger.
A boyga.
A burger.
Hey, what's up, Alea?
Hi, Leia.
Am I doing regular boyga or the special boyga?
The special burger.
Oh, there's no special burger today. It's just the regular burger.
Well, yeah, mystery. Sorry.
Yeah, because I think they have the all, like, not the all you can eat, but the like the challenge one or whatever.
Yeah, on a different day. Especially Mr. Burger. Mystery.
That's. I wonder why they wanted me to do the burger tonight. Cause like that's courage
know.
again. They really
Yeah.
want me to like max this courage. I'm not gonna question the methods, I guess. Well, maybe a little.
We questioned it a little bit.
I'm gonna question it, but I'm still gonna listen. I'm guessing Kenji again.
Yes, you're gonna go talk to Kenji.
So,
You're so depressed every time I talk to you.
He makes me depressed every single time I talk to him.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
thanks.
God.
Hey, man. I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. So this'll be the last time we have ramen together. Emiri? Who's that she's with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it.
Oh, is this? Oh my God, is this leading to what I think what was happening the entire time? Please tell me. Please tell me he's a freak. Please tell me he's a freak.
He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood.
Yes!
I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors. And now other students are...
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emily. So, I guess today was the day she was leaving. I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that I...
Let me handle this.
It's fine, I'm okay. Thanks, though.
Please tell me he's been full of shit this entire time. Like I fucking called at the very beginning.
It's not Emery's fault anyway. I screwed things up. Not her.
Please tell me he's full of shit, please. Oh
Way
my god.
to find out.
And then you run away like a bitch again? Come on. You said
Why,
ramen.
Emery? Why?
What are you gonna do? Fucking what?
Now my nose is running. Thanks. If you weren't here, I'd... Let's go home.
You know, unironically, I kind of now want to see what his rank 10 is.
Now you need to know.
Yeah, I thought they would give more considering it's a rank 9, but that was like nothing.
So, you're Fukuyama Gishi-kun, right?
Cliffhangered.
Yes.
Relax, there's no need to be nervous. Go on and have a seat.
Okay.
I just want to quickly mention that everyone did an excellent job uncovering the truth. And one other thing to report. I've heard that all 3 girls have regained consciousness.
This dude is still suspect to me. I don't know why. He just...
But he's reaching out towards the truth. Sorry. I wanted to make a P4 joke.
From what I understand, they each came to the school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. Then, once the dark hour began, they were attacked by shadows near the gate. Because of the situation's similarities to an old ghost story, rumors naturally spread quickly.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
Shut the fuck up.
So full of shit.
It's all my fault.
What? Where'd you get that from? You were the victim in all this.
But all of those rumors started because I was absent for so long.
That's totally not your fault.
I don't think we could have won that fight if you hadn't been there. You saved our lives. That's not something just anyone could have done. Take pride in that. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it Persona. And right now, our group absolutely needs your abilities. Can we count on you to help us?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's right.
Yuricho-senpai.
I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too.
Sanada-senpai.
Get in the conga line.
You know we're not trying to pressure you. So if you need some time to think about it...
do it. It would be my honor.
What? Are you sure? If you do join, you'll have to move into the dorm.
That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Thank you. We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast?
It's okay. Really.
One other topic I'd like to discuss is those special shadows. We had another encounter this month. While we still don't know where they're coming from, I do believe Sanada-kun is right. They seem to appear alongside the full moon. This, at least, will help us plan for the future.
I'm sorry, hold on. Man, we done already knew that. I'm the one who told him, damn it. The fuck? Give me the credit. Fuck. What's up, Equinox?
So, the next full moon is showtime, huh?
It's
What were you
showtime?
to expect them as a big
E5R?
advantage for us?
It's showtime! Trying to remember where that's from. Is that? I mean that's.
Is that? I remember from Magic Kaito, but I don't know if we're talking for the same thing.
When I think of it, isn't that from JoJo? JoJo's
could
Bizarre
be.
Adventures. Like, it's specifically they say it like that too, and they do a fucking like pose or some shit. I'm thinking that's. I want to say that's a JoJo thing. I don't know.
Now,
Is
on the day of the
it?
fight,
Yeah.
we'll be ready to get in the ring.
Showtime is also the S rank for Devil May Cry, but that's just because I'm a nerd. I think it's like stylish Showtime Smoking Six style or something like that. I forget what the triple S is.
What was this mysterious boy trying to tell me? He was trying to give you candy. Run.
Imagine a fucking boy in an insane asylum fucking garb with no fucking socks on, out here trying to give me candy. That's what? All right, where am I
Piece
going?
of candy. I think you're gonna go to Wakatsu Kitchen.
The old Prodigy platter. Chilling on the bed. Wait. I just noticed something. Why does it say limit in the top right?
Oh, okay. So the game kind of mentions it before, but now it's more explicit. There tends to be like a major boss fight on the full moon days, which was why Akihiko was like, wait, May 9th, April 9th.
Yeah, I mean,
June.
I knew that much. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No. I'm just like saying. So basically now the game is not being transparent about it, and it's basically saying, this is your time limit for the next boss.
Oh, okay. So, okay, so you got 26 days until the next full moon.
Like,
Because the
full
full
moon,
moon's every
yeah.
28 days.
Yeah.
Right?
So this is why, I said there's not really a hard deadlines, but like there's like technically the full moon days in this game. So like you at some point want to go to Tartarus between that, so you don't just get clapped, right?
I see. So Tartarus is more used as just a grinding area rather than like a progression area that you have to hit certain waypoints before.
Technically, yeah. Let's go
Okay.
with that. I don't want to expand.
Well,
more
I
on
mean,
that.
I'm assuming you wanna progress further into Tartarus because you kind of want to get to the end by like the end of the game, so you can get like the true ending and shit.
Yeah. Seafood.
Seafood full course. Oh man, those omega-3s! The fish oil!
The fish oil.
Yeah, fucking fish oil. Murloc. Anybody knows World of Warcraft?
Morning.
I have Sour Patch Kids. I am a sucker. Absolute sucker for Sour Patch Kids. If anybody brings me, you love them too?
Yeah, I love the kid one. I like the watermelon one. I just like them all.
If anybody ever meets me in person and wants to become my friend very easily, bring me a bag of Sour Patch Kids. I'll take the regular or the extreme. I like both of them. You want to be my friend? Bring me Sour Patch Kids. I'm saying that right now. She's cute. She's very. I'm gonna be professional. She's very helpful.
Professional, right.
That's all you have to say. Are you trying to feel me out, Yukari? Huh? That's all you have to say. Oh, okay. She was given a choice. I mean, I guess she really wasn't, but she was.
Hey, did you hear? Apparently, Mr. Akoda's in hot water. Really? What'd he do? I don't know, but I think it's serious. Sexual harassment, maybe?
Oh shit, what?
I can totally see that. Good morning. Hey, look! It's the ghost girl! Quiet, she can hear you! Oh, Fuka, you're here. Moriyama-san? I heard you started living in the dorms. Yes. You're looking glum today, as usual. Well, if you got something on your mind, you can always talk to me.
Mom, character development.
You could
So
probably
sweet.
use a friend, huh? Moriyama-san. Come on, you don't gotta be so stiff. Just call me Natsuki. Thank you.
Aww, that's so sweet. You're getting along. Aww. Let's not talk about the fact that you locked her in a gym for fucking days. But you know what? Character development. No apology, no nothing. Just, you know what? We're friends now. You can call me by my first name. That's funny.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Right, whoa. Dark has arrived.
Yes, I have. I just got home.
Ooh, I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, we're okay. Anyway, sorry I missed the first half of the stream. George, what did you think of the boss fight and everything?
What up? What's up?
What did you think of the boss fight and everything with
Oh, it was easy as hell. Okay, can we hang out? Can we hang out with Kenji so I can get him fucking done with?
Yeah, you do hang out with Kenji.
Thank you.
You're free after this.
Yes. Fuck. Free me! I feel like that one monkey that's like pulling on the door. In the fucking, like, when he's going crazy on the fucking door, he's like, like, free me! I need to know how this ends.
Another bowl of ramen.
I will say that there are technically the answers that give you the max social link points, but at this point, it does not matter. You are going to get the rank 10. So if you want to shut down this man, you can. No repercussions.
Oh, for real? I can
it doesn't really
go
matter.
full on fuck you.
Yes.
If you want to,
It's
yeah.
fine.
The Isu is giving you permission, so I mean, come
How
on.
could I ever leave this city?
I need
Miss
to know how the
Kano
social
must be in
ends.
Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
Fucking what? Come on.
Just immediately starts eating. Fuck this man. Fuck you.
You really don't have anything to say to me? Nothing inspiring or encouraging? Anything? Dude, you gotta learn when to say the right words if you want to land yourself a girl.
Oh my. God. Back to hitting you again. I was almost feeling for you for a little bit.
Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Hell no! Men and women can't help but be attracted to each other. That's just biology, dude. Come on, I just dropped some serious knowledge there. See how
Shut
much I've been
the
studying?
fuck up! Sorry, I had to say that with my whole chest. Oh my god, fuck you, dude. I probably
I'm
just
getting
fucking
off track.
alerted the neighbors. Oh my god. I fucking. Woo!
I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emmy left, I was sad, sure, but on top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emmy, or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher?
You weren't even fucking dating her, dude.
I thought about it a lot, but I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
No, we're an enabler.
What? Is this like, okay, because I know this is a rank 10. I have to ask. I know this is a rank 10. They don't let you fucking romance him, do you? Because I know on the rank 10s, that's where you pick the choice of whether you romance or fucking chill.
No. He is not a romance option.
Okay, I was about to, I don't know what they do with these names. But like, fucking, God, I would say this, and I would say it with the most eye roll in my voice, but I don't think that's how they're going to convey it in the game. So I'm going to say this.
We're talking about the heart, dude. Don't you feel it? Just shut up and feel it.
No.
Anyway.
Oh.
Here. Take this.
Handmade What the fuck are you
What's
giving
wrong?
me that for? What are you trying to say, Genji? Sorry, bro, but you're not my type. I don't date weird and fucking desperate.
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off. Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right?
Bro, when were we ever best friends?
What?
Just saying.
Sorry, I'm just processing all of this right now. Like, what? I fucking made. What?
Don't worry about it. Details,
Don't worry about
details.
it. Yep.
It's a symbol of our friendship.
You know who else likes to put collars on people? I don't think that's a symbol of friendship.
You're a pet. Okay, I'm sorry. I should not say that.
Ooh, I gotta listen. Okay, I do have to listen to this though.
Here we go.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
Utsunushi, okay.
Man, I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
10 eggs? The fuck are you eating?
Damn.
Well, look, ramen eggs are pretty fucking bomb, to be fair.
Like 10?
I could do like, maybe with a bunch of chashu? Yeah, probably.
But you already ate like an entire bowl of ramen.
Well, you know, sometimes you're just hungry.
I guess.
Welcome back.
Fucking... I'm just confused. Like, they didn't fucking confirm the fact of what I was suspecting. They alluded to it, but this motherfucker was not dating that teacher. He was not. He was a fucking... He was in fantasy land because she fucking invited him once for private tutoring. Do they ever confirm that? Please tell me they confirm that. Please tell me they elaborate more on that in general in the game. Or is that it? The social link is done.
I don't remember if it ever gets addressed again. I'm gonna be real, I was so over Kenji's fucking link, I did not care.
I just need to be proven right, because as soon as I am,
George,
I'm going to laugh.
George, do you want the answer to that question?
I would like to know if they elaborate further on it. You don't have to tell me how, but does it happen later in the game?
Do. Yes, they do.
Okay. I want to be proven right so fucking.
It's so bad.
Taste it.
I taste it.
Okay. Where am I going?
Gonna eat a burger again.
A burger. Here, have a hydrate. Thank you so much. I have successfully hydrated, thank you. Also, if any of you guys have been noticing, the Nightbot in the chat has been tossing out occasional reminders. If any of you guys have any suggestions for any bots that you think I should add to the channel, any, like, you know, mini game stuff, like I know some people have the Pokemon catching, some people have the quotes, some people have like these different things that bots do in the channel. If you have any channel commands that you think I might want to add, like any suggestions at all for the channel, feel free to fill out the Google form link that's there, and it's all the answers are going to be put into a big spreadsheet for me, and I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. But feel free to fill out the Google form, and I would love to hear your guys' suggestions on any redeems, any channel commands, anything at all.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Boyga. Give me the fat boyga. Again, courage. I just don't understand. Like, I'm already at 5 courage. What is going on here?
I think it's like a bit more bang for your buck, which is why they're doing it.
there just some point that the fucking burgers are so bad that they're going out of business and I won't be able to use them anymore? Because, like, for how often I'm buying a burger here, they better not be going out of business. The fuck? Giving them my hard-earned fucking money over here every day. Fucking $10 burger, man. That shit's expensive.
There is a reason. I'm not telling you why, though. So remember why.
You've prevailed yet again.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember what I said before?
This fucking kid's a creep. I'm not a fan.
About everything coming to an end?
Yes. This game is, I will say, from everything I've noticed, this game is very much more like Shin Megami Tensei coded than the other two Personas that I've played, at least. I don't know about one. Again, I have to always preface, I do not know about 1 and 2 because I have not played them. But this one is a lot more Shin Megami Tensei coded.
Well,
in its like serious tone and very like.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
definitely
the
the darkest Persona game, in my opinion.
You have to also think about it in terms of. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, George.
No, you're fine.
Like in terms of release, because basically, before Persona was really Persona the title, it was basically just like kind of, I think, called Shin Megami Tensei. Like it was part of the series. But
yeah, I mean,
Persona 3 became so much of like of a brand, and like the social link aspect became more important, and like that kind of stuff. It led to 4 and 5, but 3 was kind of still in that era where it was like kind of Shin Megami Tensei.
Well, I know the very first Persona game was Shin Megami Tensei If. It wasn't even called Persona, and that was the first like Persona game where they kind of went a different route with the demons and all that stuff. And then Persona 1, I think since the beginning in Japan, they've separated the Persona series and the Shin Megami Tensei series. But in the West, when they released them, they, like, all of them came out with the Shin Megami Tensei prefix. All the way up to 4. 5 was the first one that was called Persona by itself. Just Persona 5. And obviously this one was re-released as just Persona 3 Reload. So I know those two series are obviously connected loosely, but it's just a completely different format compared to Shin Megami Tensei. But I've always felt that the tone of the games have always been different as well. Like they're connected by the you know, the names of the demons and like, you know, that sort of thing, and that whole theme of like the different demons and the different, you know, personalities of them and whatnot. But it was always a completely different way they were implemented into the game. But like Shin Megami Tensei, the series has always been like really, really dark and very like barren, and like, you know, you tend to be in the middle of like nowhere trying to stop the end of the world, and like, you know, you're in these barren landscapes. Like I think of Shin Megami Tensei 3 where like, you know, the city was like super dark and depressing, and then, you know, it's kind of like filtering between the worlds and stuff. And then Shin Megami Tensei 5 I know was kind of similar, where like you're basically in a fucking desert. But this game's tone seems very, very dark and depressing, and just, you know, there's all this death. There's you know, I won't be surprised if like fucking somebody dead ass gets like murked. Like there's blood everywhere. Like it's dark. It's like, oof. It's just reminded me a lot of Shin Megami Tensei.
It doesn't.
Sorry, that was a whole tangent.
Right now, considering the vast potential inside you. Plus, it seems like your powers changed quite a bit.
What?
Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm really curious about you. What do you say?
What's your name?
Name? Oh, I see. I need a name. My name is Pharaohs.
Oh?
I know we'll get along great.
Pharaohs? One, I gotta... Beep, boop, bop, beep. Hold on.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm doing something. That name...
No,
Isn't
no,
that
it's
like-
fine. It's not you. I'm sorry. It feels good to be home. It feels so good to be home. I was stuck at my mom's for 7.5 hours. So,
Oh, I see.
yeah, it feels good to be on here and be home and relaxing. That's all.
Are you thinking about like Pharaohs in mythology or something?
Yeah. I mean, it's not mythological, so... From what I remember, Pharos is a root word from like ancient Greece. And it's supposed to be like a guide or
The Greek
like
root "thou" means to shine or be bright.
yep. And okay, this makes so much more sense. Yeah. The Pharaohs of Alexandria, which is a wonder, like I think one of the 7 wonders of the world or something like that.
I believe so, yeah.
But Pharos, like that word, I forget the Greek pronunciation, but like that word is like to be a light, to be a guide, to, you know, that sort of thing. And so it's interesting that he chose that name. Don't ask me why I know all that. Well, I mean, my entire family's Greek, so like, not my entire family, but I'm Greek, and my
yeah, your knowledge is fascinating. I've noticed that that's not the first time you've done that, and I've learned a lot on your streams. I'm not gonna lie, like
But I think the other thing that I thought of too is I could have sworn Pharos, I thought it was like a moon of one of the planets. I might have been thinking of something else. But it would have been interesting if there was that too, because obviously a lot of our planetary like objects or different things in space for our solar system have been named after different, like, you know, gods or like things like that.
Is the largest known impact crater on Neptune's moon.
Yeah, okay.
If that's what you were.
That's what I was thinking of. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking of. And so, you know, a lot of the different planetary systems that we have in our solar system are named after different, like, things, like different root words or different, you know, gods or things like that, right? And so that was what I immediately thought of, but I didn't remember about the lighthouse itself. I just knew the root word was like a guide, like a light. And so it's interesting that, yeah, it's just interesting that this character picked that name. That obviously has to reference something of who he is. Plus he has this, I mean, I guess it's cheating a little bit, but obviously he has the same voice as the protagonist, so I'm sure that means something too. And then, oh, he's also a social link. Okay. So that'll probably lead as well.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Death Archon.
So, speaking about death.
Uh-huh. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
He is.
Well, it's
so
getting late, so I'm going now.
if you want to
You
think about
connected that all on
everything
your
that
own,
I just
George.
said, if you want to think about everything that I just said and put it together, he is he is shining the way. He is showing you the way. He is guiding you to death. He is showing, like, fucking holy shit, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Oh, I'm jumping up and down. Oh my god. That's deep.
I can hardly wait until the next time we meet. Bye-bye.
Ah.
Hi.
Also, I'm sorry. I know a lot of useless shit. Don't mind me.
No, it's very
You're
interesting.
amazing. Yeah, it's like I said, I've learned a lot being on your stream.
Good morning.
You're amazing.
It's just a lot of studying on a lot of different things. I sometimes have like days where I just deep dive on different random knowledge points because my ADHD dictates you must do something with your brain. But I can sometimes hyper focus on very particular things. I've also learned like a lot about like if anybody's ever watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding, how the
Oh, I love that movie.
like, you know how the grandfather teaches the grandkids about like, give me a word, any word, and I'll give you the root word, you know?
Yes.
From Greek. And like, I
Yes.
kind of had a little bit of that growing up too, where like I'll learn about these little things. And so it's just funny. Like, not a whole lot. Like, I don't know how to speak Greek, unfortunately. I can understand it more than I can say anything, but because a lot of my family was off the boat, and so like, I kind of had they spoke like Greeklish to me, so I had to pick up a little bit. But yeah, they're very much like that too. Like obviously with Greece and its culture being like one of the root cultures and histories of the world, you learn a lot growing up in Greek culture. You learn a lot about the world and about a lot of things. That's reassuring.
Yes.
There's a lot of philosophy in Greek culture.
There is. Greek mythology is one of my absolute favorites that I learned in school, and
Yeah.
I've always been fascinated with it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You're all here. I know this is sudden, but the chairman will be coming by again this evening. I'd like everyone to gather at the usual place tonight.
I still something's telling me I shouldn't trust that man. He seems like a little bit too goofy to be serious, to be taken seriously.
Who? Who
The
are
chairman.
You talking about?
Apparently, he's prepared
Oh,
some special
the
gifts
glasses
for
guy,
us.
right?
Yeah.
I know it'll be busy with Yamagishi moving into the dorm, but I'd appreciate it if you could all come by.
Like, just based off of like knowing storytelling and stuff, like knowing writing, knowing storytelling, it just something tells me that I shouldn't be trusting this guy.
I don't know. This is Ikutsuki-san we're talking about. He's probably just gonna tell us some new joke he made up.
See, like even the other like characters, and they don't even fucking they can't even take him seriously. God, go away. Go away.
You never have to talk to him again.
God. All right. Hang out with Yuko, I'm guessing.
What day is this again? This is
13th, Saturday.
Okay.
Okay, so you have requests available today from Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. So I would definitely go check those out first.
Oh, she sends me oh my god, I have her number. Ooh, yours forevermore. Oh, yeah. Yes, let me date Elizabeth. Oh my god. The woman of my dreams, literally. Also, I cannot help but want, and now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I'd be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Oh yeah, give me those requests. The loot.
Okay, so you have to go talk to her and accept the request first before we can actually turn a few of them in.
Can I go on a date with her again? When I get to do that?
Well, see if you can right now.
Every time I see this woman, she gives me more Twilight fragments.
I'm looking
I still don't know why that is.
It's your reward for, you know, doing good, being a good boy. Anyway.
Just existing?
Oh, yes. Please settle any unfinished affairs.
That's actually a little...
Are you accepting a request?
Oh my god. That's a lot.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
By all means. By all means. By all means. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success.
Bring me a triangular sword. It was originally used for dueling, a triangular sword. It was originally used for dueling, triangular sword. Are they maybe, is she referencing a shield? That's not a sword, that's a shield. That's confusing.
Oh, yes. I will await a report of success.
Aw, you want to be gifted
Oh my,
flowers?
You've already fulfilled the requirements. You have my thanks.
Yay! I gave her flowers.
Okay.
Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
May I touch it?
Marvelous.
I want a Jack Frost doll.
I know, me too, man. I'm jealous.
I'm guessing they're little plushies.
Yeah.
I love Jack Frost.
It's like the blue persona.
I also considered asking you to nurture him until he reaches level 99. I don't think I could do that. If that's an actual request, that would be funny. Is that maybe a callback to the original game?
It might be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on.
I'm looking forward to it.
Because there's no way they would expect you to use a Jack Frost for that long. There's that, like, realistically, I can understand if maybe it was a callback to the original game, but okay.
Okay, so now you need to go back to the school and go to the nurse's office. And that'll be request number 20 that you can fulfill.
A shame.
Damn it.
Yep, not yet.
Very well then.
I'll let you know when the time comes.
Ambigonate. Yeah, embiggen your Jack Frost.
Also, it's just like Jack Frost is like kind of the mascot, so like that's probably why like Hey.
No, I mean, I know that Jack Frost is the kind of mascot of Persona games for sure. I wonder, like, that seemed very like a very specific thing for them to add in there. I wonder if that was a callback to the original game. Maybe there was like something you got if you fucking took a Jack Frost to 99, or maybe it's another game. I don't remember.
Go to the school real quick.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, nurse's office, right?
Yeah.
Is that first floor?
Yeah, faculty. Should be around there.
Yeah, the thermometer
Yes.
room. Yeah.
It's still weird that this dude has no eyes. You can't see his eyes.
He's two
You
eyes.
can a little bit. You can a little bit, but
You see the
not very
outline,
much.
but there's like no pupils. Like, you could see through people's glasses. That shouldn't be the issue.
Yeah. It is kind of weird.
Why is my man talking with his eyes closed?
Oh God.
Okay then. All right.
So what is this triangular sword?
It's something that you could get later.
Yeah. At night.
At night.
At night.
No.
Sorry, my life is just making a whole lot of SpongeBob references.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Oh boy.
How splendid.
Steel pipe.
Oh. Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
You know, in a way, that is a triangular sword, depending on the pipe.
Well, sure. We'll go with that, Sue.
It said it was a sword. I don't make up the rules.
I'm just
I think that's a new weapon for your.
I'm guessing that's for Junpei, right? Oh, it's not for
Nope.
Junpei.
It might be for you. Is it?
Yeah, for you.
Oh, but the accuracy.
Ooh. Ooh, confused high though. Okay.
With a bit of a
Accuracy's a
musty
little down.
smell. Ugh.
But
Ew.
that confused high is tasty.
Hashtag just don't miss.
I don't like musty. I don't.
Okay, you have a strength persona, right?
Yep, I should.
Okay, 'cause
I mean, if
you're
we
gonna
have
be
them all
hanging
set
out
up,
with
like,
Yuko tonight or today.
yep.
It's
Why are you
Yuko
not in my
time.
party? What the fuck?
I think because the last time you fought the Emperor and Empress, you technically was knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yuko!
Yuko!
That's her down there. Yeah.
This is just gonna be a spend time event.
Yamagishi-san.
Oh, you customized the fuck out of your room already. Listen, did it come like that? No, my room doesn't look like this.
Yes, come in.
I
think
love
we should
her.
start heading to the command room and... Huh? You already finished unpacking? I was planning on helping you out later, too.
Well, I didn't have too much with me, so I finished a lot sooner than I expected.
I feel like this is a lot more than I have.
Yeah, bro, when I move to a dorm room, I don't take this much shit.
Computers by any
You
chance?
brought a whole fucking table with you. You got a big ass boombox. Look at this shit.
Look at the flowers on the shelf too.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean,
You think
okay,
you
in
could
all
teach me?
fairness,
I'm really not good with stuff like that.
in all fairness to Fuka here, we don't know how much she actually designed versus how much was here. Because fucking the P3 protag walked into a fully furnished room and I was like, what?
Sure, if you'd
Like,
like
bro,
to.
you just got here.
It wasn't a fully furnished room. It had a bed. It looks like a cot, basically.
Yeah, the bed had TV. It had, that's like the more. I had to normally bring my own TV if I had one.
Yeah, but like based off of the fact that there's a desk and a TV in there, maybe they were already like given. Same thing with like that little lamp, but like all this shit on the right over here, which I'm probably blocking, unfortunately. On my screen, sorry, but all that shit seems like stuff that like, look, she's even got a little book collection. Was that manga? It's probably manga. I don't know.
Are you looking into
Maybe they're
something?
regular books. You might not be that nerdy.
Yes. I figured I should know everyone's defining characteristics and whatnot to prepare for battle.
Okay, fucking tactician. I see you. I see you. Doing your due diligence and shit. Fucking, that's why I brought you on, damn it.
I will say, I think Fuka is my favorite P3 character.
I can't do any actual fighting, so I need to make myself useful.
Fuck
She's
it.
mine.
Legit, bro. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Doing her damn job unlike everyone else. The fuck. Well, I guess Kirijo will be doing her job, but everybody else is just winging it.
You're a really hard worker, Yamagishi-san. And you've got an amazing ability, too. Now that I think about it, everyone in this dorm is pretty amazing, huh?
My God, here comes the self-wallow again. Ugh. I'm not good enough. Kirijo's so much better. Fuko's so much better than me. Wah, wah. I was almost beginning to like you.
One of the strongest, and our leader has a power unlike anyone else's.
I was beginning to like you. You were really adorable with your like fucking your ghost shit and like being all like fucking cute and shit, but now it's just like now you're going to go back in the self-wallow again. Oh my God. What's up, Light? P3's going great.
I bet Kirijo-senpai is strong too. And Junpei, well, he's whatever.
Wow, fuck you.
Damn.
just shit on Junpei like that.
Not the man. Not the man.
Hey, look, you know what? Junpei may have been a crying bitch when we first met him, but at least he was able to summon his persona right away. Damn it.
You know, I can't argue that
I
logic. I
I'm
can't
only
argue
half
that
the person
logic,
everyone else
honestly.
here is. I couldn't even do anything the last full moon. Maybe I don't need to be here after all.
Oh my God.
That's not true at all.
I swear, sometimes when you get people like this, if you feel like you gotta talk them off a ledge. No pun intended.
I was told that a persona is the power of the soul, also known as your other self. That's why I think a person's personality and feelings are reflected in their persona. For example, Takeba-san, your persona has healing powers, right? That's because there's a kindness in you that no one else has.
I'm not kind at all.
Yeah, based off how you just talked about Junpei. Damn it.
I just don't want to see anyone go down or get hurt, that's all. Come on. I think Akutsuki-san's gonna be here soon. Oh, and you can just call me Yukari. I hope you like it here, Fuka.
I'm sure I will. Thank you, Yukari-chan.
Sorry for calling you all again so soon, but I brought something special today.
You hear that?
What?
What?
There's like a little sparkly noise. Like in my left ear specifically. It almost sounds like when you... I wonder if it's because he's got the briefcase there, because it almost sounds like the sound when you're near a chest. Can y'all hear that? Or am I just like...
No, I don't hear it, but I believe you.
Well, let me just show you before I get into
Do
explaining.
you hear
what
it,
is.
Ishu?
No, but I don't know. I don't really hear a sparkling noise.
Well, it's like that like whirling noise. Like I call it sparkly noise because it's always when you're around loot.
Okay,
right?
I think if I will hear it, I don't know if I'm doing like the Mandela effect or like now I hear it, but I do kind of. But I think it's just the music. Like it's just like the undertone of the music.
Let's see. Oh, that cuts off everything. Okay.
I'm the single one out.
I'd like to provide you with some new equipment.
Oh, here we go.
That's funny. Now it stopped. As soon as he opened the briefcase, it stopped. I'm listening for it, and I'm like, no, it's not there anymore.
After spending quite some time in development, we're now ready for the battle testing phase. The shadows are getting stronger. You just barely won the last battle.
I think it might still be there. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Going crazy.
We can only assume they'll
No, you're
grow
not.
even more powerful.
It was
still.
probably there, and maybe
That's
I
why
just
you
don't
all
hear
need
it.
something more to stay in the fight.
I don't know. I edit audio a
I
lot, so
don't
my
have
ears
that-
get really sensitive to things.
Well, I don't. I also don't have headphones in, George, like you in.
Oh.
Like Isu does. So, yeah, that's probably why I didn't hear it like you guys did.
From now on, I want everyone to use these during your operations.
These are also like pretty nice headphones too. I use them to edit.
Combat gear, complete with a matching armband. And your new trump card in the battle against the shadows. Cartridges that enable the use of Theurgy.
Theurgy? How was that?
Theurgy means spiritual magic that could reach the gods in Greek.
Okay, so you're just using the literal translate. I see.
To put it simply, it synchronizes with the user's emotions, and when the right conditions are met, allows them to unleash an attack of immense power.
Okay, this is what I was asking you. Obviously, I know what the fucking word means. Like, what does it mean in gameplay terms? God damn it!
Oh, you're talking about signature attacks. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for something like this. Okay, how does it work?
Well, about that, it's a bit difficult to explain.
Wait, hold on. Is this them giving us the pistol? Are we getting the blicky so we could shoot them like it's Persona 5?
I think it might be easier if you just try it out for yourself.
He said cartridges. Are we loading the ammo into the bullet? Are we getting ammo for the guns?
Play to find out.
Play to find out.
Might be easier if you just try it out yourselves. Fuck yeah.
Hold on. Isn't it dangerous to use something like this without knowing how it works?
Danger's my middle name, damn it. Just kidding.
No,
It's
don't
not.
worry about that.
It's not at all.
It's been
It's
well
not.
tested and determined completely safe.
Who tested this?
Oh, there's a manual for it as well.
Yeah,
Take a look at it
yeah,
if you
it's
feel the
like we're the only ones here that know about personas and the dark hour and this detail. Like, who the fuck is feeding you this information? You suspect. You suspect, Yakutsuki.
You sus.
Well, I'm sure glad I made it in today. With Yamagishi-kun joining us, Kirijo-kun can go back to being a frontline fighter. That means Seize is going to have a new lineup after today. And what better time than now to roll out this new weapon? Don't you agree? Oh, would you look at the time? I'd like to talk more about this, but I've been quite busy with the investigation into those large shadows. I think we're on the verge of a breakthrough, though, so I'll be sure to let you know what we find out soon. Okay, I'm leaving the rest to you, Kirijo-kun.
You just gonna leave?
And there he goes.
Yep.
I sort of thought this before, but he's rather laid back, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
More like careless.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. You should just give it a go like the chairman said.
In fact, since everyone's already here, now might be the best opportunity. Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment. I've been wanting to get back into the swing of things anyway. And this will serve as a good test of our team lineup with Yamagishi as backup.
Is this gonna be a full Tartarus run, or are we just going in for, like, to show us how to use the fucking bullets and then we leave?
Do you want us to answer?
Yeah, I kind of actually do want the answer on this. Is this gonna be like a full Tartarus run?
I don't think it's a full run, no.
No.
Okay.
It's just one floor.
Okay, thank
How
God.
does that sound?
It's like I gotta put myself in a mindset if I'm about to do a Tartarus run. Like right now, I'm in like laid back doing social links mode. Like when you get in
Yeah.
Tartarus, because I know I'm gonna be running like 50 floors of that bitch. Like, like I just know. Like I gotta be mentally prepared for that. It's already a
Gotcha.
little late today, so I probably don't want to do a full Tartarus run today. We started pretty late.
Understood.
How does that sound? Yeah, looking forward to it. It sounds like a pain, yeah.
Man, this trump card stuff is getting me so pumped up. I'm gonna be all like, take this.
Yeah,
Super
tartar sauce.
Ace Junpei attack, or something like that.
Yeah, Night Lost. It's fucking tartar sauce.
I'm a little nervous since it's my first time, but I'll follow your lead.
Giggity.
Oh my god.
All right. We'll go into Tartarus once everyone is geared up.
Ever since you pick all the tartar sauce, I can't unhear it now.
Understood.
Oh my god, they're hot girl summer.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I do think it's funny though. There is a lot of Greek mythology in this game though, huh?
Yeah, a lot of
Yes, there is.
the personas are myth-based in
Yeah, they
Persona
are.
3.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because Orpheus. Yeah. That's funny. I haven't even noticed that entirely.
And then I think Junpei's. Actually, I'm gonna double check this one more time before I end up spoiling.
No, because I'm thinking about it. Because Tartarus is a place in Greek mythology, right? So Tartarus
Yes,
is
it
like
hell.
it's where they.
It is
it's,
quite literally hell.
no, it's
It is.
even worse. It's below hell.
Yeah, it's like the deepest
So it
part.
is the deepest part
Oh, man,
of
this is
the
awesome.
world
We're like
where they locked
super
up the
elite
Titans
task force.
for trying to basically take down the gods.
Yes.
You know, like the Titans were supposed to be like they were before the gods came, and then the gods came, and then the Titans were like, well, fuck you gods, we're the gods. And so they tried to, you know, take down the Pantheon. And so they locked whenever the gods defeated the Titans, they locked them in Tartarus, which is the lowest place of hell, essentially. Or Hades.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting that before you hopped in, Dark, I had mentioned something. The thematics of this game are quite interesting, and I'll kind of reiterate without going into a whole lot of detail here. But it's interesting that Tartarus has you going up, even though it's very coded to like each circle of hell or each circle of Hades. You know, from like the Divine Comedy and stuff like that. Like obviously there's, you know, the different planes or the different circles of hell that Dante goes through in the Divine Comedy. Most people know the first part of the Divine Comedy, which is Dante's Inferno. But Tartarus, the way it's kind of blocked off, kind of reminds me of the different circles of hell. But it's interesting that you're going up, which also leads me to believe you're getting closer to heaven, right? The stairway to heaven, and stuff like that. So it's an interesting dichotomy that they have going on here, and I didn't even like think about it entirely that Tartarus is also that. So it's like the higher you go, the deeper you're getting into hell, but the deeper, like the closer you're getting to heaven as well. And it's just really interesting. It's all this thematic around death, and it's just really cool.
I love P3.
Or you might have been here
too.
when I mentioned all that, but I don't remember.
No, I wasn't. That's very.
Come on, could you at least wear it like you're supposed to?
Spot on.
All I will say is I love P3 so much.
I do too.
I gotta pay attention more to the other personas' names, because I only really paid attention to Orpheus. I didn't even notice the other protagonists' fucking persona names.
I know from off memory, Junpei's is Hermes.
Oh, okay.
Yukari's I think is Io.
Okay.
Oh, she's not a.
Each one is made to
Oh, never
complement our
mind. Okay.
physiques and fighting styles.
Yeah, this is why I double checked Junpei's, is all I will say. So I didn't just outright spoil something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think their personas' names, I would assume, change when they get their ultimate personas.
Play to find out.
Yep.
Well, I mean, every game has the ultimate personas. That's not like that's not a new
yeah.
thing to Persona games.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, they do get different names, and I wanted to check Junpei's one, so I just didn't accidentally spoil that.
Like the
new
ultimate
one.
persona's name. That's fair.
Yeah.
I think I almost spoiled. I almost spoiled a certain one.
They were testing the
and
prototype
I'm glad
out
I
on me.
stopped myself.
But it feels even better than it did before.
Because like in this game so far, it doesn't. None of the pro tags are social links in this game, are they? Unlike 4 and 5.
No comment.
No comment.
They haven't. Okay, because they haven't really given us the option to be a social link. Like they have the linked events or whatever, but
No comment.
It's very light and sturdy. I wonder if it's the same materials they use in the military, or maybe even
Also-
the ones for spacesuits.
I love Fuka's
Seems like
fit.
this armband isn't just for
Oh, I do
decoration
too.
either.
He's adorable.
did they give Karijo a cape?
They
Yeah.
did.
They sure fucking did.
According to the manual,
Wonder Woman,
there are a
dude.
bunch of
That's
different
funny.
features
I
built
was
into
over
it.
here like not even paying attention to the fucking to the cutscene that played right before this, because I was like
that cut.
looking at my
So
phone.
good too.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I saw bits of it. They basically walked
you a
in with their
readout
new
of your
fucking gear
vitals.
on.
Hmm.
And the music,
else?
dude. The music is good too.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
telling you,
my
it's
bad.
It was Hot Girl Summer. You missed it.
Yeah.
Damn it! Not the hot girl summer.
Rewatch the VOD and you'll be fine.
There's
Yeah.
also a function that notifies you when you can use your theurgy?
What does it do?
Sorry, it doesn't look like there's much information about that.
I love how they gave her like headphones because she's the navigator.
I know, it's so cute. I love
It's like
her fit
you know
so
what this
much.
reminds me of? This is such a bad comparison, but it's funny. Is like when you play like military games, right? She's like the one in the chopper giving call outs and shit.
Oh my god.
Or like the one like the fucking pilot, you know?
Yep.
And you're like
exactly.
you're the boots on the ground person, and she's like the fucking like Call of Duty announcer giving call outs and shit.
She's blaming you.
I'd be like, fucking kill streak available.
That brought me back.
All I can tell is that you load the cartridge into your evoker to use it.
Okay, so they are bullets. Let's go! I got bullets. I got the blicky is online.
Then let's make that our objective for today. Make sure to stay alert, everyone.
Let's go. Okay, I gotta check the
All right,
fits.
Yamagishi. You're going to be our backup, just like I mentioned before. This time, I'll be joining the rest of you in battle.
I'm going too. I gotta make sure my skills are still sharp.
Oh my god, you come with me all the time, damn it.
Me too.
All right. Then including our leader, that will be our team.
Wait, I want to go too.
Sorry, bud. Unfortunately, gameplay says I only get a max of 4.
I was so ready for this. You can't just put me on standby.
We can't go without our leader. You stay here and support Yamagishi.
Good justification for gameplay mechanics. Thank you. Gotta keep our ace in reserve. That'll make him feel good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see? I knew it.
When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Don't worry, Fuka. Nothing's getting past me.
Sometimes you just gotta tell them what they want to hear.
I love Fuka's like, I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, I don't know. You kind of got fucking dunked on with the one fight I saw you, but you know.
There he goes again.
Also, fucking Junpei's sword really be reminding me of Trunks right now. The way he's got it like fitted out.
Fuka, if it gets too dangerous, just leave him behind. And don't be afraid to smack him if he tries anything funny.
And don't be afraid to smack him.
Okay, got it.
Huh? You get it?
Yamagishi, could you scout the area and find a good floor for us to start on?
That's so funny. Fuka's also just over fucking Junpei already. That's crazy. What's all this Junpei hate for? What the fuck? Like, yeah, like he's annoying, but you know what? He's endearing. Damn it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, no spoilers, Junpei is my favorite out of the bros of Persona.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Side note, she didn't even use an evoker to summon her persona. What the fuck was that?
Magic. Honestly, I don't know actually. I don't got an explanation.
It seems different in here from before.
Well, that's nothing new, right?
To her it is.
No, not like that. It seems distorted. It's probably just temporary. I'll try and find a stable floor for us to start on.
You can tell that much already? Wow, Fuka.
It could be because we didn't enter the usual way last time. Or because of those huge shadows.
Okay.
We have no idea what's gonna happen in here. Not that I'm complaining, though.
Not that I'm complaining. I fucking lied to her, goddamn it.
All right, let's go.
Not the hair flip.
Yeah, not that
Ooh,
I'm complaining.
That new sword looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And this bow I got is really light and looks pretty easy to use. I can't wait to see it in action.
So, the chairman got us all new weapons too, huh? Guess we should be thanking him.
He barely explained anything, though. Sometimes I can't tell if he's actually helpful or not.
All of this has been custom made for us. You can tell because of the C's mark engraved on everything. As always, you're in command. And make sure to check the equipment before we get started.
I don't mean to be that person, but isn't our new weapon a fucking pipe?
Yeah. It's...
Man, for only 2 less damage though.
For 10 accuracy?
Yeah, for 10, like 2 more damage for minus. Like, I get the confused. Yeah, but like, what is the confused status really gonna do for me?
I would definitely put the C's sword on.
Yeah,
personally.
I would.
That accuracy is not very good.
Well, I can understand the accuracy being low when it has such a high status effect. Like, it makes sense, right? Because if you could hit all the time and then also have that high, confusion percentage chance, that's kind of broken. So I understand the balancing there, gameplay-wise, but what is Confuse actually going to do for me? Like, Confuse just, it's a chance for them to hit, like, fucking... It's not even like as Pokemon. What does Confuse even do? Like...
Well, it'll help you with technicals, but it depends on if you want to be a technical, gamer, as far as, like, in Tartarus with enemies and stuff, or if you just want to stick with weaknesses.
So what is the technical when you follow, like, if somebody's confused and you hit them with what, like fucking lightning? Is that the tech?
I don't remember. It's one of the magics though that you would hit the enemy and then it would do a lot more damage because it's a technical instead of a weakness. But some people don't like doing that. Some people just, like to do the weaknesses and be done with it and do the all-out attack and stuff. So it just depends on what kind of player you want to be.
I mean, it depends on how good the technicals are, right? Because, like, that's a lot more in-depth mechanics because you really have to, like, get all these different things set up, whereas weaknesses seems like the pretty standard route to go if you cover all... That's typically how I play Personas.
Right.
Is... building out a persona, like you kind of see that I've done so far, building out a persona that covers all the weaknesses, and then I just abuse the weakness knockdown into the all-out attack. But it just depends on how much damage I'm technically getting from technical. If I have to do all this convoluted, like, build setup just to get a technical that does, let's say, I don't know, 15 to 20% more damage than if I just were to all-out attack, I'd rather just do the all-out attacks because... then I could... Well, I guess if you're doing the technical, it's also, in a way, getting you an all-out attack.
Yeah.
Technicals knock down an enemy. Although, I'm not sure. Does Confuse give a technical? Or does it just confuse, like, put them in a state where, like, they drop money and items? Because that's what I always thought Confuse was.
Yeah, you can also use Confuse for a technical as well. At least from what I remember.
Okay,
like,
I haven't experimented with Confuse that much. I was more so
can one of you
fish
guys,
for crit.
Can somebody in chat or can you guys figure out, like, what all the different statuses do?
Okay, hang on 1 second.
Or, like, maybe, like, toss me, like, a link or something on Discord to check that, because I can understand the appeal of technicals, right? You get the knockdowns, but that seems like a lot more convoluted of build path that you have to go. Like, it's really easy to just toss on elementals on everybody, or on you specifically in that case, because you can't really control the personas and skills of the other party members, right? You can only level them up for the most part. I don't think you can give them skills. Whereas with yourself, you can give yourself skills, but I feel like technicals would be harder to pull off since you would have to rely on the skills that your party members naturally accumulate in order to apply those status effects and then follow them up with the elementals. It seems a lot more like, no pun intended, but a lot more technical, right? It seems a lot more like, like a lot more, just, I don't know.
Let me see here.
Sorry,
This
what's up,
guy
BC?
had everything. I looked up like one of this guy and I was reading it. It has everything but confusion.
That's hilarious.
Dude, you're wow. Wait, hang on. Okay, no, that's how to cure.
I think we're looking at the same thing.
Really?
We looked at the same one.
Is it the game 8.co?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
I was looking at that one.
Holy shit, dude. Wow. Okay, then yeah, then don't worry about it. Like, unless you want to confuse bosses and have them drop a shit ton of money for you. I know that was a thing in P5R that you could do. I don't think I did it in in P3 Reload though. I don't think I tried it. But yeah, you can't get technicals with confuse apparently in this game. So, moving on.
Yeah, it's just. It seems like too much effort for too little payout, if that makes sense.
Agreed. Yeah. Now, P5R was completely different because technicals in that game, oh my lord, like there is no question they are way stronger than regular, knocking enemies down and doing the, the all-out attack sequence. Yeah.
Oh, that's just, oh my god.
Hell yeah, look at that. Yes.
What is still... Okay, I understand, but I don't want to...
Okay, I'll put a table in the Discord, but this also still doesn't have confusion. So... People just don't give a shit about confusion.
No, they don't. Apparently not.
I don't know. Maybe because it was confusion, maybe not in the original Persona 3?
No, I think it was. But like confusion, I really think confusion is just to make like to just kind of like make the enemy stop attacking you and just drop money and items. Like, that's all I remember confusion doing.
Why did I not remember having the pixel vest? What the fuck?
I don't know.
I'm just looking at Charm, and I know like Charm was traumatic in like the original P3.
Fancy nails. Let's give her something. What is her? Well, first let's see what her persona does, because this is the first time I actually get to look at her. Thank you.
And then R2, yeah.
Ah, finally! Thank God. Ice. Give me the ice.
Yeah, she's all about the ice, and she can lower defense, and she can charm.
Okay, this reminds me now though. Hold on.
Yeah, Mitsuru's pretty. She's pretty busted. She's really good.
She is the main mage, I would say.
The thing is, though, Isu, is they're all really good with magic except for Junpei. Junpei,
yeah, because Junpei's all physical.
All out. Yeah, he's all about physical. So I would almost say because Akihiko's really good with magic too, with his electric.
Yeah, but he doesn't specialize it. Like I have always like thought of like Mitsuru as like she kind of specifies in mostly magic.
That's true.
Like there really isn't a time where I'm like, oh yeah, I want to hit with her strike, unless like it's like specifically weak and I'm fishing for the weakness.
Right. Same with Yukari.
Yeah, like Yukari's in the same boat where like she is mostly a mage too, but like she's way more utilized as a healer versus spellcasting.
Yep, she's the main healer, and then Mitsuru. Yeah, I would have to say you're right. Mitsuru is the main mage of the group.
Sorry, I was just looking up because I did not know who Penthesilea was, and now I understand, and it makes sense for her character.
Do you want to tell us?
Penthesilea is the daughter of where was it here? Ares and Othera. So she's the daughter of the god of war, right? And Penthesilea was a Amazon warrior.
Okay.
And there's not really a whole lot of information about like this particular person. But she was just she was a warrior, right? She was an Amazon fighter warrior, like very like which is, to be fair, back then, in ye olden times, women didn't really fight. That wasn't a thing. Like there were many powerful women, right? But typically a woman's job wasn't for fighting. A woman's job was either for healing or for, obviously romantical needs. and such, like typically women, not to sound blunt and disregarding, but typically a woman's purpose was just not, it was just, they had a different purpose. They were not the warriors, they were not the fighters, they were not, typically risking their lives or doing things that were more of a man's job. Not to, sound any type of way, that's just kind of how it was back then. And so when there are women fighters, they are typically of high prominence because they would had to have shown their strength beyond that of a man to even be considered. And so it's very interesting that, this is obviously, I'm trying to remember if Othera is a god as well or a mortal. I want to say she was a god as well. Let me look that up. I don't remember entirely. Okay. No, it looks like she was the queen of the Amazons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and she founded the Temple of Artemis. Yeah, okay. Because I know of the Temple of Artemis, I did not know of Othera entirely. Like the name sounded familiar, I just didn't really know the lore behind it. Sorry, this game, now that I've realized there's a lot of like Greek mythology in this game, it's become a lot more interesting to me. And so
no problem.
Yeah. So she was definitely more of, I don't want to say a mortal, because from what I remember, the Amazons themselves weren't normal mortals. They were, I believe they were gifted strength by the gods. So they were not a god themselves, but they were, let's call them like an enhanced mortal, a mortal plus plus.
They had their blessing or some sort or something.
Yeah, they were, let's see, they were female warriors and hunters known for their physical agility, strength, archery, riding skills, and arts of combat. So the Amazons were obviously like, kind of these legendary female fighters, these women fighters that surpass the strength of even men, which is, back then kind of unheard of. Like, so I think the idea was that they were blessed by the gods, but not inherently immortals. This is also interesting to me.
Oh, you're fine.
Lucia. Yes. Lucia. Let's see. There's multiple different Lucias, which is interesting. I don't think this is the one that I'm thinking of, but we'll see. Oh my god. So where is, what is Lucia based off of for this game? Oh. Interesting. That's probably a spoiler. That's probably a no, that's fine. That's fine. I won't go into detail because that's probably a spoiler. Well, no, because Lucia is a title, right?
Yeah, I think I know what happened. Cause I do, I know what happened. I know what happened.
Me too.
Which is fine. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. That's fine.
You see, why am I not surprised that Fuka is your favorite? I knew it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, there is another one I also like, but I feel like that gets carried on because of everything else. But I think without that extra part, I think Fuka would be my favorite.
Yeah.
If she's Isu coded.
She is. I like the navigators. I think I like the navigators in all the games. Cause like I love Futaba.
Oh, Futaba's amazing. Absolutely.
And then I actually like Rise a lot.
Rise, oh my god, I love Rise. Are you kidding? She's my favorite girl in Persona 4. Even though I don't like the game very much, but hopefully you know, hopefully that'll change in the future.
Yeah, I've always liked the navigators in these games.
That's so, oh my god, that's so interesting. Yeah, I can't go into detail more about this like I'd want to. Because it's you know where they're gonna take this character, right? So I can't. That sucks. Oh well. No, I mean it's fine. It's nice to know the roots of where they're getting these ideas, because just like knowing what someone's arcana is for a social link, it's interesting if you understand it to know where that character, like where they sit, if that makes sense. So it is nice to know some of these things. But
I don't want you to spoil yourself, though.
no, I know. I'm trying to remember.
Bad, George, bad.
I'm trying to remember. Well, there's something that I can get here. Again, my Greek is not super good. I'm trying to remember something though, so give me just a second here.
No problem.
I mean, again, I do like Greek mythology, but like I don't know everything, and definitely Lucia was like one of the ones where I'm just like, is this even Greek? Because there are stuff in this game that isn't Greek at all. It's just mythology in general.
So, if I remember correctly, I forget the exact root of it all, but what I can say without spoiling some things about where I'm assuming this character is going to end up going and like their ultimate persona and stuff, I'm not going to get into that. But Lucia kind of, there's roots to the moon in that word. I can't remember the Greek word. There's a Greek word. So obviously Selene, right, is Greek for the moon, and the actual like the moon as a kind of metaphorical object. But there's like I can't remember entirely the word for the moon, because I remember my dad telling me about it once. But I think it was something with lu in it, like that kind of that syllable. But it's interesting that this character, roots are for the moon and things like that, and obviously there's some other things there that I won't elaborate into. I think it's cool because if you look at, you know, the entire design of the persona so far, it's this big sphere of protection and whatnot. And also, we find this character on a full moon. So I think there's also a lot of correlation there that makes it that very interesting as well. And you know, there's some more about the, you know, Lucia and all that, and it's a title for thing, you know. But now Io itself is literally a moon. So Io is not the word itself, but Io is a planetary object. I'm trying to remember. It's a moon for, I think I want to say it's a moon for Jupiter. It might be Saturn. Yeah, no, it's Jupiter. It's Jupiter. So Io is literally one of Jupiter's moons. As you know, but Io also has again, you know, roots in Greek mythology as well. So Io is the lover of Zeus, which is very interesting. Like one of Zeus's many lovers. But she, you know, Io was, and it's funny that Yukari's persona is Io because, you know, there's a lot of lineage there of ancestry to a lot of, you know, powerful men like Perseus and Heracles, which many people know as Hercules, and, you know, whatnot. But I believe there's also a little bit more of that. That's mostly what I know about Io. And now knowing that there could be spoilers here, I'm trying to be very cautious with what I look up to refer to. But yeah, that's so. This is also so very, very interesting. This is really wanting me to get back into studying more about Greek mythology, because I know the basics just because like I learned about it growing up, and obviously, you know, Greek culture nowadays and, you know, whatnot doesn't really, Greek mythology and the pantheon of gods and stuff like that is really not something anybody genuinely like still is devoted to religiously in that sense, like they were back then. It's more of like a history thing to know about, you know, the roots of Greek culture and whatnot and things like that. Nobody really practices that anymore. It's not something that I learned in a sense of a religion, but it's stuff that you learn about because you learn about ancient scriptures and things like that. And, you know, sometimes it'll be gone over in like Sunday school and things like that, because Greek Orthodoxy is very prominent now, and sometimes to teach you the history of Greece and whatnot, they teach you some of these things in Sunday school. And I'm not very much a religious person nowadays, but when I was growing up, my family was very religious, and so I would go to church and Sunday school and go to all the different Greek festivals and things like that, and you just kind of pick up on all these things as you're growing up. And obviously, you know, I thought it was the coolest shit being Greek. I didn't really know too many Greek people when I was growing up. And so, like, you know, to know that there's all this mythology behind it and stuff like that, like, it was so interesting to me to learn about all this cool stuff, because not a lot of cultures can say they have such a deep and rich lore and kind of mythology, or not mythology, but roots to them as, you know, Greek culture, because Greek culture is one of the root you know, the root, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I guess cultures of the world. You know, a lot of things originated from really either Africa, Greece, or like, you know, ancient China. And those are kind of like the big ones. Obviously, like the different Latin countries and stuff like that when it comes to words. But yeah, like, or Spain. Spain has a really deep rooted culture as well. But yeah, that's really cool. So we got Io here. Hermes, obviously, everybody really knows Hermes. There's nothing to really explain there. Hermes is kind of one of the more notable ones because Hermes is one of the main gods that a lot of people know of in Greek culture. So, you know, he was the messenger god. He had these, you know, the boots that he could fly. And he was the main messenger between all the different gods and the mortal world and things like that. And he was a protector and whatnot, but he's kind of one of the more notable ones. So there's not really a whole lot to go over here. But I do think it's interesting that he has a weakness to wind, considering he can fly. And I also think it's interesting that he has all of these physical moves, considering his root is being a protector. But that's really cool. How do you say it? Polydeuces, I would assume? Polydeuces.
Yes. Yeah.
I think, if I remember correctly, Polydeuces is another moon. A lot of the moons are named after Greek, like, root words and other things. But Polydeuces, I think, is, I want to say, either another moon of Jupiter or a moon of Saturn, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of, like, I want to say it's Saturn.
Yeah, I think it is Saturn.
But I don't really know much about Polydeuces in terms of the mythology and whatnot. But it is very interesting that, like, you know, these planetary objects and whatnot have a lot of ties to, because obviously, you know, time and space and all that. And, you know, I'm a huge like space nerd too. So, but I think that's all of them. We've covered everybody's personas at this point. Let me see. So yeah, we got Penthesilea, Lucia, or I would assume probably the correct pronunciation is probably Lucia. But I haven't heard her say her persona name yet. They might have gone with Lucia. Yeah, Io, Hermes, Polydeuces.
Actually, Yukari says Io instead of Io. She calls her persona Io.
Io is the correct pronunciation. I've always just called it Io growing up.
Okay.
Io is technically, I believe, the correct pronunciation, because that, again, that goes back to the root of the Greek word. Like, Greek, the language, I don't think has an I noise. Like, they have it, but it's not used in that way, and so they wouldn't call something.
So it's like it's pronounced.
Yeah,
like
it's more probably I think the actual correct pronunciation is probably more io, right? There's like, because Greek love that oo or that o sound that really, like, and I don't think they really stress the e too much. It's kind of like that e sound or the I sound. But yeah, man, this is also interesting. So side note though, why is Fuka, as a character, why does she have HP? Can she be damaged?
There's a reason for it. There's a reason why.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me though. I gotta see. Does she have? Okay, so she doesn't have any weaknesses though. That's notable. Until prevents detection by enemies until entering battle or changing. That's That's fucking cool.
Mhm.
Spartan's defense accurate. Okay. I like this character. I also find it funny that they associate her with green in this game too. Kind of, you know, she's got kind of like that green hue, just like Futaba had.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember who was the navigator of 4 again. It's been a while since I've actually played 4.
It was Rise.
Rise.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
The
yeah,
pop
yeah.
singer.
Yeah. But I don't think they used green for her, did they? I think it was like fucking pink or something.
No, I think it was pink. I think
Yeah.
hers was pink.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry for the history lesson, folks. This is all just very interesting to me, and I'm thinking out loud. This is all stuff I would be doing normally, but I'm on
Ooh,
stream.
amazing.
Okay. All right, we can actually continue with the game now. This is all. This is all. Oh, wait. Hold on. Didn't they were gonna give us like what floor would have what floor we should have started on, right? I think I might have skipped that, or.
I think Fuka's gonna take you immediately to that floor.
Yeah.
Oh, if I just go in, she's just gonna take us there.
Yeah.
You know what those numbers are? I never even noticed it. There's no number 2. First of all, I can't even see the numbers on the armband. How do you? I can't. Is there a way to see that?
I don't know.
No, don't be coy with me now. Like, is there genuinely a way I can like check that? Is there a way for me to like look?
Maybe in battle, because the model's more zoomed in, right?
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay, what floor are you having to start with?
Looks like we're here. Yamagishi, do you copy?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you picking up any shadows?
It looks like there's one close by. Be careful.
All right, let's head over there and feel things out.
That's not the line. That wasn't. You said the wrong thing. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's see if I can. Okay, 1. 4. Stop moving, bitch. Damn
I
it.
didn't even realize that.
I didn't even realize it.
0. Ooh, 3. Who's number 1? Oh wait, no, that's right. We just went over that. 1 is a homeboy here, right? Yeah, 1.
Yep.
4, 3, 0. There is no number 2, huh? Because I don't because Junpei would probably be 5. Ooh. Wait. Is Buddy fucking number 2? The cool dude with the fucking jacket? I wonder if he's number 2.
Play to find out.
Okay.
Bro, I just wanted to say it.
Honestly.
Look, I just think out loud sometimes, okay?
You're approaching a shadow. Get ready for battle.
Roger that. I'm always ready.
Shut the fuck up.
Buddy.
Leader,
By the way,
are you ready?
You'll love this. We're his fairies. We're his
Let's
guiding
go.
fairies.
Oh my
Fine.
god. I did say this the other day on stream. I said like little fairy guides. You know how like in JRPGs the trope is you get like a little fairy that tells you what to do, and it's basically like your tutorial throughout the game. Right? Like metaphor, for example, you have a little fairy with you that basically like talks for you and explains the game and gives you all these little things. Like they're kind of like your tutorial throughout the game. And a lot of other JRPGs do it. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. I said that the other day, and apparently Dark got a kick out of it.
Yep. And I'm like, oh, Issa will love that.
I like Navi. Oh shit, that was a lot of damage.
Damn.
Let's see.
Still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I was definitely wrong.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Hey, listen, I think you're wrong.
Yes, I'm far more in my element here. Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch. Let's go!
It's almost like the character that they just gave us
This will do the trick.
does the fucking weakness. Whoa!
The enemy's down. I'll slice you to pieces.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so if we can't use the
Now check
theurgy,
this out.
Crushing victory.
yes, ma'am.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna love that one. Kneel before me.
Very, very.
Like everything went well.
Queenly.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Sorry, I just need to.
George is simping, Isu. He's simping hard, man.
This is,
I mean, that's nothing new.
Nope.
shut up, okay? Damn it. Shut up.
Hey, I'll sip over to T and Akihiko. It's fine. It's fine. Yupei is all yours, Isu.
The thing is, I don't really simp for anyone in P3.
You don't? Really? That's...
No, I just really like everybody as characters, but I don't think I simp for anyone in particular.
I'm sorry, I
George is
am who
fine.
I am, okay?
George, it's absolutely fine. Simp all you want.
Amazing! Great job!
No, I just look. All right. I got a thing. They, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is about JRPGs, but any chick with the fucking with the redhead chicks, they just be on some other level type shit. Like anything,
Yeah,
like
it
anime,
definitely is.
JRPGs, like something about the redheaded characters. They just have a grip over me.
I don't blame you, dude. Like, she's gorgeous. Mitsuru is gorgeous.
I hate it. I hate it. I like it's a curse. It's a curse, man.
Nice, isn't it?
Hey,
you know
thank you
what?
so much for the Prime
Oh.
sub.
Thank you.
Marcio? Is that how you say your name? Marcio? 2208, thank you so much.
Still send some enemies nearby. Keep an eye out if you decide to engage them.
Oh, we're engaging them, all right.
Yeah, look at even the way she stands. Like, damn. Okay. Over there, hands on hips, fucking, like straight up, like raising the boot. Like she's ready to step on a motherfucker. I swear to God.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, teach us how to use the fucking evoker. Or, I mean, not the evoker, but the thing the evoker does. Tell me how to do it.
SP.
Yeah.
It's actually a really cool looking sword. Hold on. I like it.
Did you equip the other weapons for the other Seas members?
I did.
Yeah, he did.
I did. I think there might have been one that I left different. Let me
I don't think you switched out Junpei's because he had.
Oh, Junpei's was just better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I got distracted when we were talking about Greek mythology. I think I stopped paying attention if we were equipping shit.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I started nerding out. I apologize.
No. I was interested in what you were saying, but I just stopped looking at the screen.
Yeah, what?
I was
Ice.
on Google searching up things.
It'll take a little more time.
Okay, ice, lightning. So, or electric, whatever. And then,
I can take over any time. I'll take care of this.
yeah, you will.
I move to strike?
Ice, baby.
Hit them where it hurts.
Indeed. Destruction. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Baby, baby. Da 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 da. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Mass destruction is fire too, I gotta say. Magnifique. Ooh. Oui, oui. Omelette du fromage.
By the way,
I see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't voice those out.
Let's do this.
Normally, they've been voicing out everything. I just noticed that.
Because it's just kind of a tutorial.
I guess. Fierce Sutro. What is that? Okay. It is like a very nice. Oh, I just noticed something too. It's a funny, just a nice little detail. When he swings his sword, I don't know if it's like that with every single sword, but it's a blue slash. Again, following the theme of blue in this game. I'm actually, you know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna equip something else really quick, just for fun. Does it do it for every slash?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yep.
The pipe.
I'm not using this damn pipe. It seems like it could be fun, but not this time. Not this time.
Later.
Yeah. Don't tell me what to do, damn it.
That is her job.
No, she's there to give advice, not tell me what to do. I'm my own man. I can make my own decisions.
She is your navigator.
I think it's time to go to bed.
Stop it! No!
Oh my god, Isu, I love you.
Oh my god, no! Please. I don't want to go to bed.
Isu is your Morgana. You have to go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed.
We see them.
I want
Oh my god,
Let
that
the
was
battle begin. Be
fantastic. Oh, that was great.
One enemy eliminated. Electricity's useless here. Keep that in mind.
I'm ready to go.
They just really be giving me all the ice people, huh?
Hit them where it hurts.
What's the plan? Enemy down.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you.
I missed.
What?
Oh no, she missed. Oh, it's still her turn.
What's the plan here? Go for it.
Okay.
Come on, Mitsuru, there we go.
Like fish in a barrel.
Ooh, yeah. Da 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 da. Baby, baby.
Magnifique.
Magnifique.
I no longer detect any shadows. All the ones on this floor have been defeated.
It's all coming back to me. It would be wise for me to keep battling.
Let's keep going then.
Continue exploring. I would like to find more loot. There's nothing. Okay. I thought this was going to be a bigger room, but it was not.
You make the Luke Goblin in me proud, George. You do.
Yeah, me too. Gotta have the loot. Gotta get the loot. Gotta get it all.
Gotta catch them all.
Not
Gotta
a
catch them all.
sequel.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Hang on.
Oh my god, you just told me to go here.
I'm sensing something on the floor above us. Something strange.
Is it some kind of powerful shadow?
Yeah, it's some kind of powerful shadow.
No, it feels similar to the distortion I felt earlier.
I'm being so bad. I shouldn't do
mocking
that.
Fuka. How dare you? Isu?
I'm not mocking Fuka. I'm mocking Akihiko. I shouldn't do that.
Roger. Let's move carefully and assess the situation when we get upstairs.
Yes. See and assess the situation.
Huh? What? Why is it all dark? Where did everyone go?
Wait.
Please,
Is this
everyone,
time?
just stay calm.
Is this the time?
It looks like you were all sent to different locations on this floor.
So they separated us by force.
Is this a thing that's gonna happen more often now?
There's danger lurking in this darkness.
Are they gonna separate us? And I have to find my other party members.
We need to regroup as soon as possible. Yamagishi, can you guide us?
Why now? Fuka, where should I go if I want to...
Yukari-chan, look out!
Huh?
Oh shit.
Leader, you're here!
What?
Sneak attack.
Not again.
Oh, this was meant to happen. Okay. Oh shit.
Everyone's always protecting me. I'm getting hurt because of it. What am I even doing?
Character development. Character development. Character development. Character development.
Fuka, I need you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else gets here. Take this! Head on!
And my girl.
Hell yeah.
Why'd you do Media? You weren't even damaged.
Wait, is this?
That was my SP.
Did you? Oh shit. She actually did use SP. What the fuck?
Yukari-chan, load the cartridge into your evoker!
I know. Now's the time.
For what?
Wait. There
When
we
emotions
go.
run high in battle, you and your party members will be able to activate Theurgy. Theurgy can be activated on your turn when your Theurgy gauge is at max. Unlike normal skills, they do not cost HP or SP. Press R2 to activate your Theurgy. Please note that it cannot be used while you are afflicted with the status of oh shit. What does it do?
Check this shit out.
We have super.
Here I go!
Oh, that's fucking sick!
With this, you're finished!
Get fucked!
Hell
Let's
yeah,
go.
dude.
Are you okay?
I forgot how fucking sick that was.
Let's fucking
It was
go!
all my fault.
Let's fucking go. Okay, you are redeemed. Fucking, what was that? Your badassery was showing.
I don't really know. My body just sort of took control.
Takeba, later.
Looks like you both are okay.
Sorry I worried everyone.
It was non-importable. Yeah, I figured there's some new shit. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Reload. Ha ha. Because you put the you put it into the gun and then you. Ha.
It's all right. You did well in handling an unexpected situation.
Maybe we should consider starting over. Let's head back to the entrance for now.
Good work out there, team.
Ooh, okay.
I'm sorry. I should have been able to navigate better.
Oh my god. Yeah, it can't be helped. Shogunai.
I agree. I'm convinced that you're the one we need on support.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fuka.
I didn't do anything. It was all you, Yukari-chan.
That special attack sure was cool though, Yuka-tan. How'd you do it?
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, I have to do whatever it takes. And while I was thinking that, I kind of felt something surging inside me.
Nice.
The chairman did say the cartridge would synchronize with our emotions.
Nice.
Right. Although, I'm still not entirely sure how it works. From what I could tell, it reacted to Yukari-chan's strong emotions.
So this weapon gives the user strength beyond their limits when their emotions are heightened?
I don't really get it. But basically, if we're fired up enough, we can really pop off, right?
And thanks to you, Yukari-chan, we have a good idea of how it works. From now on, I should be able to tell when someone can use theirs.
But I guess the question is, how do you build it up? It says when your emotions run high. What does that mean, though?
You just have to battle. That's all.
Oh,
it is.
it's
It
just a
builds up
bar
over
that fills
time.
up over time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry if that was a spoiler. My bad.
No, that's fine. I mean, that makes sense. I was wondering if there was like,
Do much.
if there were specific ways to initiate that, right? So like, rather than just a bar building up over time, I didn't know if there was like a certain mechanic you had to do, like maybe they had to hit a lot of weaknesses or get a lot of one mores and stuff to fill that up, or if it just
Right.
fucking fills. But if it just fills, that, I mean, that makes sense. It's like a super in any other game.
I just got lucky. I don't know much more than anyone else.
I'll do more research into how the syncing
Now-
with emotions works later.
I wonder if they have an item that you can consume that will give you like more bar to get your super maxed. What I don't know what the bar is gonna be or what they call it or whatever, but
Everyone
the
has
theurgy
different
bar,
feelings
I don't
when they're
know.
fighting. So the timing on when they can use these will probably be different too.
I'd like to give it a go myself, but we should call it a day for now.
We should call it a
We
day.
can't overwork our leader, and we've got some time until the next full moon.
Yeah, we do.
I'm a little worried about the change with the floors though. What if something like that happens again?
The salad bar. Let's see. The way it charges does differ per character. I won't say how, as that is spoilery. Okay, thank you, Leia.
Yes. If something has changed in the tower, we'll need to be extra careful when exploring from now on. In any case, we may have had some problems, but we learned a lot today. Not only did we get to test our new lineup and equipment, but we also got to see that we're all improving at a remarkable pace.
Aw, Kiricho-senpai! Quit buttering me up. Just
Brother was
leave
on the
everything to
bench.
Junpei Iori, the soon-to-be MVP.
I wonder if he always would have that dialogue or if he had it specifically because I called him an ace earlier.
Maybe I shouldn't be the one to say this, but you literally didn't do anything today.
Damn! What is your beef?
Not wrong, dude. Sorry, but she's not.
I mean, she may not be wrong, but like at the same time, you don't
You
gotta
didn't
say
have to
it.
say
Like,
it. You didn't have to say. I mean, I also said it too, so I have no defense. But he can't hear me, so that's my defense.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
ooh, hi, Elizabeth. Hello.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Yes.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Is that so? Well, thank you
I
for
thought it
telling me.
prudent to inform you.
It was very prudent, but I do enjoy hearing the sound of your voice.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Oh, thank you, darling. Okay. Who's hitting me up now?
Nope.
Okay. I am going to. It's getting pretty late over here, so I am gonna call it for today. I think that was a good ending point, to be fair. But what have I been streaming now for? Like about 3.5 hours or something.
3.5. Mm-hmm.
Wait, can you do Tanaka's just in case we forget?
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Sure.
No, the TV, hun.
Just
Go to the
to buy stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tanaka,
So I
that's
feel
right.
like we're gonna forget.
Yeah, me too.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it.
The Father's Day gifts campaign. Oh,
Good.
a brand watch. Oh, my goodness, it's wonderful.
Not bad, kid.
Mega protein. Oh, okay. All right. Sure, why not? I got the money.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid. Wait, I gotta call it. Hold on. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
So,
now it's
when you come back, you're just gonna do Maya. So, and yeah, we'll remind you.
Look at that, man. Almost a full literal day of playing this game. Almost 24 hours into the game. Woo!
Yep.
All right.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, George. I really am.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There we go. Okay. Whew. Man. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Isu, Dark, thank you so much for your time. And thank you everybody in chat who was hanging out with me today. And you know, I just want to give a shout out to Marcio. Thank you so much for the Prime today. And yeah, thank you guys for spending your time and hanging out. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. I'm silly. We do have one more thing to do, and that is to see who we're gonna rate.
Yes.
I've been tossing a lot of raids to Feb, so let's see if we can give somebody else a raid today. I'm just taking a peek who's streaming right now. Is there anybody that I'm following that's currently streaming? Well, there's nobody that I'm I don't know if there's anybody. How about this? Let's see if there's anybody streaming trails right now.
Okay.
That might be fun. Let's see. Let's filter by trails.
By the way, George, I do apologize that I was a little late to the stream.
Oh, you're all fine.
tonight.
You're fine. It is what it is.
I figured you would want me to hop in as soon as I could.
Oh no, you're all good. I would have been able to manage, regardless. Plus Isu came to the rescue.
Thank you.
There's somebody streaming trails right now. Let's toss it over to them. They're streaming Trails Through Daybreak 2. Yeah, we can toss it over to them.
Alrighty.
It looks like it's a user by the name of Satuman. So let's go ahead and toss it over to them. They're doing the final boss of Trails Through Daybreak 2. So if anybody hasn't beaten Trails Through Daybreak 2, be warned. We are going into a spoilery raid. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And take care. Bye-bye.